Gender inequality doesn't make sense on any level. By marginalizing the rights of women, we deny ourselves the opportunity to lift millions of men, women, and children out of poverty, not to mention the chance of a just and fair world. From birth, girls and boys, women and men are expected by society to play certain roles and behave in certain ways based on traditions, religion, and other beliefs. These behaviors are learned and shape the gender norms in a society. Unfortunately, in many countries, gender norms create disadvantages for women. Often, girls are not sent to school. When they become women, they then have limited ability to earn money or realize their potential. Rural women play a major role in agricultural development. However, in many developing countries, women cannot formally own land. Without land, they cannot get loans to invest in their farms or businesses. This also means they have no control over the use of land or the benefits that come from it. Men generally control the household decisions, like how to use the family's assets. These disadvantages are often reinforced by practices that limit women's access to services, like training. Cultural beliefs can also restrict women's opportunities, such as in parts of Zambia where women cannot paddle their boats as it is considered bad omen. The result of these issues? Women remain poor, and agricultural production cannot reach its potential, perpetuating poverty and hunger in the developing world. The social norms that limit women's opportunities need to be understood and then changed. By taking a gender transformative approach, we can influence social norms and bridge the gaps in access to resources and services between men and women in a lasting manner. Change is needed on many levels, and both men and women must be involved for it to happen. Research and development organizations need to invest in programs that promote gender equality alongside improving productivity and incomes. Policies need to be implemented that increase women's access to services and resources. Communities need to support women as farmers and as leaders. Increasing women's voice and agency is a valuable end in its own right. When development organizations, policies, and communities support the success of women, we have a chance to reduce extreme poverty and boost shared prosperity for girls and boys, women and men around the world.
And workplace. This is where in your workplace having a gender inequality, whether you are a boy, girl, or you are a member of LGBTQ. Consider the example of the colleague of my sister. In her office, there is one person who is member of the LGBTQ, and then their boss saw his video dancing and wearing a heels. Their boss is mad at him because he don't wanna have a gay employee and he want to fire him. It means the boss treat them unequal. Gender discrimination is happening inside and outside of the workplace. That's why it is so important to implement the gender equality in the workplace to avoid gender discrimination.
What the Bible say about the role of men and women, and why women are allowed to be priests. The church teaches that all of humanity is equal, as all of humanity was created in the image and likeness of God. No one sex or race is above or superior to another. Every form of social or cultural discrimination in fundamental personal rights on the grounds of sex, race, color, social conditions, language, or religion must be curbed and eradicated as incompatible with God's designs.
In my own opinion, family is important because it is the foundation of society. If there's a group of people, there's no society. Family is the smallest group of society who do such things in the community to live in. Family have a lot of responsibility like to raise and guide their children. Each member of the family supports each other through ups and downs.
Gender in school, I understand that school is considered our second home because here we shape our knowledge and gender and how women are different to the man. What is the likeness of the woman to the man? What is the nature of a woman who is not with the man and what process need to be developed to shape our gender as female and male?
And for the group 4, the title is Gender and Media. So my advocacy is the media also helps other people, but there is a misinterpretation of gender because what women and men are just like they said. So, yun lang, that's it.